is up, guys, and welcome back to Madden 18. My name is MrConviktion, and I haven't seen you guys in a while. I apologize for that. There's been a lot of shit going on in my personal life, but luckily now we are free and clear to do what we want to do. And today, what I want to do is I want to play some Madden 18. We're going to be playing the Sunday Night Football game, 8:30 game. It is the Indianapolis Colts versus the Seattle Seahawks. And playing as the Seahawks. Why wouldn't I play as the Seahawks?
It's hard to imagine this not
so,
being a fun
out of these two teams,
it's the Colts going up against the Seahawks.
I'd have to say that the Seahawks have the advantage. I mean, I'm pretty sure, even though he's right there, I'm pretty sure that Andrew Luck is injured. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. I mean, I'm sitting in front of a computer.
Okay, Larry, we are just south of historic Pioneer Square at CenturyLink Field in the beautiful city.
Yeah, they're not going to have. They're most likely not going to have Andrew Luck until November. Wow, that's crazy. He got fucked up, huh? But I hope you guys are having a good day, having a good Sunday, watching a lot of football. Yeah, I know I am. I am having fun watching football, just getting back into the swing of things. And apparently, I'm just dancing like that guy.
One of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're
sorry,
going to ride that home crowd,
little stiff today.
Wave of emotion, victory
it's
in
the
this
rest.
one.
I got to shake the
Meanwhile,
rest
for the
up.
visiting Colts, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I
want to skip that because sometimes my games get stuck on the cutscenes. Does anybody else have that issue? And it just gets stuck on cutscenes like randomly?
Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Seems
all right, let's do it.
Just starting training camp, but
let's
here
get
we are in
loose.
October, and off we go on EA Sports. This one
coming for you.
5.
Wilson's coming. Oh, they blocked Wilson.
Down at the
Wilson, go get that ass. Wilson, go get that ass. He didn't.
The Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
You are injured. You should not be in.
The very, very talented Andrew Luck.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Have you guys been playing Madden as well? Got him! Oh, fumble! Oh.
He lost the football. Unfortunately,
that was a big hit, too.
Reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to
there's a fucking bounce in the way!
Football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
I like how there's literally a light box in the way of watching this. That sucked. I thought I had it. Keep yawning. Don't know why. I'm not tired.
It over. New life here for the offense on
I'm
second down.
Ready for some football.
Here's the first carry.
There we go. It's like stuffing.
Be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll wind up.
So I gotta ask. Anybody out there watching this? Let me know in the comment section below. Who's your favorite team? And how'd they do in their last game? Because, as you guys know, my favorite team... Oh, fumble!
It's Doyle.
I overran that like crazy. Wow. My favorite team is the Eagles. And
so it goes as a fumble,
that 61-yard field goal that we kicked a little bit ago was phenomenal. I'm just saying, that was ridiculous. I was like, oh, we lost the game. There's no way, you know, that's it. And then next thing I know, I saw a 61-yard field goal go in, and I'm like, oh!
The Colts send out their punter.
That was crazy.
Seahawks, the All-Pro returner from 2015.
Also, I want to know. Let me know, you guys. Do you guys also watch college football?
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good
my
one.
fiance Nisha, damn, that's a big punt. Okay.
Return
My fiance Nisha does not actually watch.
Extending the
yes, it works.
She doesn't watch college football. She's not the biggest fan of college football. She likes NFL, but she does not like college. And I watch both. And so I'm just interested in hearing, like, do you guys watch college football as well? And if you do you like it more or less than NFL? Let me know.
Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks taking the field.
Yo, Russell Wilson.
Game last week against Tennessee, 373 yards, 4 touchdowns. Definitely his best game of the season so far.
Yeah, statistically he was amazing,
Russell.
and it was even more amazing they got away from so much pressure that Tennessee threw at him. I think they only sacked him 1 time. But it felt like there could have been 12 sacks. He was absolutely
I did not see that. What did it say?
There. But here's the thing with Seattle.
Okay, so the game actually said that the Chargers are going to beat the Eagles pretty badly, too.
More than 39 times in a game. They're now
it was like,
2-7 in his
I think it said 25-41.
This past Sunday against Tennessee.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice gain of 21
Hopefully that does not happen,
yards.
but you never know.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Let's run a trap.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And down
there we go.
The 15, shy of the 10. We'll give him 10
there we
yards
go.
on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they
I'm
are in
looking
sync,
at Wilson
as we're seeing so far,
cutting up right, pretty much in
continuity is
front
there,
of
and you
the
can see
goal.
that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very
there we go. Fight for it. Oh,
someone's going to run
man.
big yardage.
And he's brought down.
Stop!
11 more on that one, and another first down.
Jimmy Graham had a really tough injury in 2015 at end of his season, but what a bounce back in 2016.
Oh, wow. Carolina beating
for comeback player of the year.
I was just going to ask you that. Not that Jordy Nelson wasn't deserving, but 65 catches, 923 yards. That was the highest total by a tight end in Seahawk history.
And I think there's a chance that both of those numbers will increase in 2017. And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play.
Yeah, there you go. 25-41. They got. That's how they got that one.
Now Wilson on 2nd down.
I'm just going to do this.
Woo, there it is. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Look, I got 1 out of 3 rushing touchdowns because I ran with Russell Wilson.
Into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Yeah, and why would you not scramble with Russell Wilson? He's got the foot speed. He's got the foot speed.
To attempt the extra point.
Perfect.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, he's got the foot speed. He's like elusive enough. He's a good mobile quarterback. He just doesn't use it that often because he doesn't usually have to.
And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Oh, Wilson's coming for you. There we go.
The 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go.
Where's he throwing?
Look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up,
where was he going with
the defense does here too after a good stop. Here are the starters now for Indianapolis.
There's the dance again.
And in week 3, T.Y. Hilton was really the standout, Charles. 153 yards and a touchdown reception from Brissett.
Well, when you change quarterbacks, right? They went from Scott Tolzien to Jacoby Brissett, and Brissett hasn't been with the team very long. You're looking for any type of a comfort zone, a safety blanket, and T.Y. Hilton provides that, doesn't he? I mean, no matter what you do with him, play him outside, play him in the slot, throw it long, throw it short, he can turn everything into a big play.
Woo! Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Woo-hoo-hoo! There it is.
One home. It's a touchdown.
I'm glad I changed that play. Changed it right away. They expected the blitz.
Looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear?
That's right. They expected the blitz, and I said no.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet.
Oski.
Get it done. Touchdown.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Wilson's coming for you again. You have once again evaded Wilson.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24
He's going to get you.
Line. And the Colts coming out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
There we go.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Weak side blitz would not be a good
idea. Stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
I don't even know why it's in the playbook.
Offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now on second down, this is Gore, and he'll be brought down.
I don't know why it suggested a goal line play.
And it moves the chains as well. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
End of the first 14-0. But I got a defensive touchdown in there. I wonder if they'll get a defensive touchdown in the actual game.
Fueled by Gatorade.
Possible. Might happen.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They go play action here on first down.
I fell. Get up, Apple. Woo! Another clip.
His body, and it's intercepted.
Positioning,
and it's picked off. And to the 40-yard line.
Did I just get tackled by Andrew Luck?
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize.
Wow, I threw that way too far. I didn't think I threw it that far.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson.
Woohoo! Woo! Big man touchdown!
Luke Wilson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Big man touchdown.
Nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon.
Over.
And
The
they
big
prove it
man.
right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football.
That's why tight ends are important. Right there.
To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
And it is now 21-0.
Skunk. Calling it. I called Skunk. 21 Skunk. Get him off the field.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Andrew Luck now. He gears up to lead this offense again. Interesting stat line right now. Technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes
there you
you
go.
wonder what he's seeing
2 to his team, 2 to the wrong team. 4 passes
to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? They've got to figure that out over in his
Oh God! I couldn't switch to the guy in time.
Indianapolis.
Oh well, I guess they heard my skull.
And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that. Oh, this is blocked. And the Seahawks.
Oh, there it is.
He's got a
I'm gone.
I'm gone. I'm gone. 30, past the 20. And he dives into the end zone.
Woo!
And gets the 2 points.
2 points. Oh, this is crazy. Look at that. Oh, that does not happen.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Ah. You know what? Let's just go for the long bomb again. Why not?
Trot out on the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Oh, so close to an interception.
I just wanted to
read
try.
that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
Let's do a run. I haven't done a run in a little
right
bit.
down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Again on 2nd and 10.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jabal Shears.
I didn't see him till the end.
Hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. He didn't get
not
rid
see
of
him
the
until the
football there,
end.
took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that.
There we go. Yeah!
Has to get back to at least the line.
Get that first down.
Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Look at
that
that.
definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my God!
No escaping this
They
time
bull
as he'll
rushed
go
the
down.
shit
They got
out of
him
my
for a
line.
sack.
Oh
Well, that
man!
play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That
Oh my
happened
God!
fast and a big
That
sack.
was scary.
Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And this one taken in on the right side.
Oh, what?
But not in the field of...
Let me challenge. Can I challenge? How to challenge?
play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I won that.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yeah!
They go play action now. Wilson.
What the fuck?
Incomplete.
Oh well, I'll punt it.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
No! Oh, damn it!
A little too
So
much
close.
mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity
trying to
there,
pin
maybe
it.
to pin him back.
Where's Avril? There he is.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And some space here.
No!
There goes Frank Gore. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. Indianapolis. Frank Gore.
Well,
an 80-yard touchdown.
You gotta make it interesting, I guess.
And the Colts strike quickly here for 6
Let me see if I can block another one.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how
they
about
did
the
that a lot faster this time.
The burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Damn it.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways,
going in here.
arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great
Whoops,
about where
I did
they
that
are
way too
in this
early.
ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Now he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Flushed out, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown.
There we go.
Baldwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh, man.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. A big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line.
Are you serious? Are you
good
fucking
return.
kidding?
He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run with
Gore hit. He lost the football.
There we go.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. 20. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Woo, it's not fair anymore.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense
It's
just
not
dominating.
fair.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Hit the shit out of Frank Gore. Nah, I'll just get the field
Extra
goal.
point try now for Walsh. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, man. If I get 2 more extra points, I'll have a touchdown's worth of extra points. Now, technically, if I get 1 more extra point, I'll have a touchdown worth of extra points.
Into the end zone for 6.
Twin.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit.
I tried to jar it loose
Here comes
again.
the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was under a heavy rush.
There we go. Get that sack again.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
To throw on second down is Locke. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there. And it's third down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Here's Locke. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
That's right. You got to keep it low. You can have as many short passes as you want. You're not getting the first. That's all that matters. All right, we just hit the 2-minute
We
warning.
remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a fairly solid idea about which team will be featured prominently in those highlights.
Might be a little biased.
Ooh, got 2 more minutes, then I can go to the locker room, take a break.
High kick, almost a pooch punt. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And time for us to spotlight Doug Baldwin. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headline region every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
I saw a guy bust through the line way too fast. I was like,
we got a second. We said we wanted to get this in to talk about Kareem Hunt and what he has done, Charles. From off the radar to almost 9 yards per carry, he's been sensational.
Maybe he should change his uniform number from 27 to 1 for all the firsts that he's putting up here as a rookie year. Right? First rookie since Matt Forte of the Bears in 2003 to go over the century mark in all-purpose yards in his first 3 games, each game. 183 yards from scrimmage, including a touchdown in his last ball game.
I don't know if you guys actually listen to the commentary of these guys.
With a 50-plus yard touchdown in each of his first 3 games. What a start for Kareem Hunt.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And it's hauled in by Nick
go.
Burnett. And he's going to go.
I should have threw that earlier.
Taking it down inside the
Kept
25.
inbound.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Good shakes.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up.
Oh, yeah!
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jabal Sheard in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. On second down, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And some room to work. And now running right through it. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play.
There we go.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On third down. Wilson. And he's got
there we go.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Let's chew up some clock.
They're able to convert on third down, and
ball.
that sets up a first and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best
There you
part
go,
about
Rawls.
that play for him,
You know what, Rawls? We're going to get
that
you
was his
a
primary
touchdown real
target.
I
quick.
don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
Let's give Rawls a touchdown. He deserves a touchdown. He's
Went
been
to a
running.
secondary target for a really nice game.
Let's go with the trap. I want to. Let me see if they'll give me a trap. Give me a trap run. Alright, I'll go with the dad then.
They come out here in the eye. Again, it's Rawls. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Formation. I form. Let's go ahead here. You know what? Let's just do a counter week.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. On the ground, Rawls.
Ah!
So
Oh,
we
well.
are at halftime here in downtown Seattle.
All right, it's time for halftime.
Out in front as we will send you eastward to Orlando.
I'll be in the locker room.
He's standing
I'll be
by
back.
with our EA
Halftime.
Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry.
All right, Brandon, we'll see if I can get through this without being skipped as we welcome you to our EA Sports halftime report. The Seahawks are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Colts just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Late in the first quarter, under duress and the pass is picked off. Seahawks will take it back for the touchdown. Seahawks up now by 14. Now 1st and 10, Locke's under fire and will throw the pick. Wagner is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Offense out now following the interception. Wilson's by himself here, and this long run goes for a touchdown. The lead grows to 21. We go now to early in the second. Here the catch is made way downfield, and he'll go in for the touchdown. Colts down now by 17. Colts have the football midway through the second. Gore is going to break into the secondary, and he'll take this 80 yards for the score. Deficit shrinks to 10. Seahawks have the football midway through the second. Baldwin's got nobody around him on the deep pass, and that goes as a 66-yard touchdown. 1st and 10, we're going to get a fumble here. Seahawks end up picking up the ball and scoring. Seahawks go up by 24. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. For the second half kickoff, let's get you back up to Seattle and Brandon Gott.
All right, back from the locker room.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Got some Gatorade, got some water. I'm feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to
return,
keep
whooping
that ass.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back
Feels some
on the
goes.
field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
10th
working
catch
with them
for
on,
Richardson. Right.
here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jonathan Hankins. able to drop him for a loss of 4.
All right, I want to keep looking at Richardson.
On second down, Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
There we go.
The 35.
There we go.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
There we go, Richardson.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there, for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here's Wilson. End zone.
There it is.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Little teardrop into
Richardson.
the end zone.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
That's
and
how you
the Seahawks
do it.
are running away with this one. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. So that drive, 4 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And knowing the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Got a knee taken out there.
Script coming out of the second.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever
I'm trying to get Avril his
just something
third
to
sack.
get you off to a quick start.
Another carry now for Gore. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he can't hang on to it.
Cam Chancellor almost picked up his second.
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield
Why is he
stripe.
punting like
It'll
that?
go as just a 15-yard punt. The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time out,
I like how my coach is pretty much just keep beating the shit out of them.
Empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
Woo!
You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time you have to leave the booth.
A very solid gain of 27. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Russell Wilson got 57 yards.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
1st down, this is Rawls. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Burling people.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They stay on the ground, rolls again. And
there we go.
Take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas rolls his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks offense
They're just going to get rolls a rushing touchdown.
And while no one on the offensive line will
did a little bit longer than I wanted
to
it
their
to,
name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Excuse me.
This is taken
Griffin.
4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And Luck hands this one off to Gore. And not a whole lot doing.
Gore went
there.
nowhere.
Up to about the 28-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. The Colts on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Luck. And he's got his man Hilton.
Oh!
And then he goes
God! Oh!
And he's got
the
first down yardage as he brings this
Holy
up to
shit.
the 47. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
You're going to quit juking on me like that.
And there's a defender there. He just comes down with the ball. He competes.
Don't quit juking on me like that.
Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
All right, end of the third.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return.
I want one more rushing touchdown.
This is the NFL.
And I want to get one more sack for Avril.
Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Luck. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. 3rd down here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
There we go.
And they just play better and better.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
He tackled him with an armpit.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
We always look for breakout seasons, and Jack Doyle had one in 2016. 59 catches. What? He didn't even have that in the previous 3 seasons.
No, previous 3, 35 combined. But he was stuck behind Kobe Fleener for a while. He went to New Orleans, really opened things up, didn't he?
Yeah, Dwayne Allen's been shipped off to New England, so Jack Doyle.
So he keeps getting short yardage. I don't care about short yardage.
It's okay there. They didn't get
I really
a whole
don't
lot
right
on
now.
that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Man, I got 51 points. It doesn't really matter if they score either.
Led the NFL with 1,448 yards in 2016. The first Colt to do so since Reggie Wayne in 2007. How about this guy? He's been something.
Yeah, 4 straight years. Now a hit and lock. Lost the football.
There we go. That's what happened. That's what happens if you get cocky. I just sent everybody after your ass.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They start on the ground with Rawls. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Right.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Some defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Rawls. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do?
Damn, that was a hit.
Slow him down before he truly gets started.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Time for a
2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this game. I bet you Indiana does not call a single timeout. And if they do, well, the AI is broken. Unless they know, don't start that again. Maybe I gotta clean the disc.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, Rawls. And he will get into the end zone. It's
that's my second rushing touchdown.
This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
Singing too.
No, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to their big lead.
58. Oh, God damn. 58-13.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Wilson's coming for you. Oh, you juked Wilson.
Across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
I jumped on him.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing is locked. Complete to Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
That's fine. It's fine.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
a little over a minute left.
You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now a first down throw, Luck. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around.
I was about to kill Luck. I was about to kill Luck. I was about to kill him. Drop back
big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again is Luck. And he is
he didn't put his hands up.
The 30. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
No.
He's caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do.
Where are you going?
It reminds me of what one great tight end told me once.
No.
He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Every time we leave a Seattle game, I have the PA guy's voice in my head. Tackle by Bobby Wagner.
Well, he had 167 tackles last year. Not only led the NFL, that was the most in a single season in Seahawk history.
He's out of bounds.
His second All-Pro nomination. This guy is sideline to sideline, end zone to end zone, making plays.
Oh my God! Can we hold him?
You will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss.
Can we hold him?
Like that very often.
Can we hold them to like
wide open? Got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Oh, we held him! He's got 1 second! What? Come on!
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal
60
line.
crash rate.
But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They'll run it with Gore.
No! We held him! Yeah! Fuck you! Woo!
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible game.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Oh man.
I mean, what a game.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. That is it for this one. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, who's your favorite team? How they're doing, and if you watch college football. Also, let me know, who do you think is going to win out of this game between the Colts and the Seahawks? I do have the Seahawks winning just because of the fact that the Colts don't have Andrew Luck. And I don't know how good their second string is, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't think they'll do that well, to be honest. But yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Because it means the world to me. It means so much to me, and I love you guys when you do it. But, yeah, so my prediction for this game is that the Seahawks will win. I'm going to give it a spread of 7. I'll be getting, say, a spread of 7. But, yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Later!